The Eastern Cape is the poorest province with an unemployment rate of 36%. Youth unemployment even worse at 49%. Despite various attempts to improve the situation, the majority of young people are still without jobs.
The true measure of progress will be in the manner in which we bring about changes to the lives of ordinary people in the province. That becomes the true test. How our people in the province perceive that as government we are having a positive impact on their lives. Their lived experience should be able to tell us whether we are making progress or not. We must be concerned when we see the collapse of services and the deterioration of infrastructure in our metros, in our cities, and in our towns.
Poor governance, corruption, and irregular spending of funds have also been cited as issues impeding the growth in the Eastern Cape.
So we have made progress, but despite the progress that we've made in a number of areas, the province's growth and development is also significantly hampered in a number of ways, some of which have to do with poor governance, mismanagement of public resources, corruption, and this particularly happening at municipal level. Now, the Consolidated General Report of the Auditor General for 2023 and 2024 noted that since the end of the previous provincial administration's term, stable leadership has strengthened oversight, increasing the number of departments with clean audits from 5 to 9. Now, submission of good quality financial statements improved from 62% of the departments at the start of the administration to 76% in 2023 and 2024 due to the proactive support of the provincial treasury. And here, Premier, we must applaud what the provincial government is doing in strengthening governance, and without singling out any department, but the provincial treasury has been doing a good set of work, and we applaud that. But at the same time, the report noted from the Auditor General that the Eastern Cape had the highest number of material irregularities of all provinces.
The automotive sector is the backbone of the provincial economy, which hosts more original equipment manufacturers than any other province in the country. There are concerns about tariffs imposed on the country by the USA.
Tariffs, Mr. President, is really going to be a serious pinch from where we are seated. I know this morning I had a worrying message from the CEO of Mercedes-Benz for a meeting that he would want to have, and couldn't hide it, that the issues about tariffs and how do we look at it from that point. So clearly it's an issue that collectively as a country we must begin to think hard, as we are doing the same with regard to health, with the withdrawal of the support that we've been having from PEPFAR and others.
The Eastern Cape is also punching above its weight on the transition to new energy vehicles.
New energy vehicles, in 2024 alone, we secured an investment worth 11.4 billion from the private investor who committed to establish 29 new off-grid electric vehicles charging stations in the next 5 years. The provincial government funded 13 stations. All of them are operational in areas such as East London, Gqeberha, Komani, Libode, Port St. John's, and Tsitsikamma. If you have got an EV, even if you are in rural areas, you can have a charging station.
The Eastern Cape has also asked for a bailout or structured debt relief for municipalities indebted to Eskom, and the fast-tracking of budget facilities for infrastructure support for irrigation schemes, schools, and health facility upgrades. Lerato Fekisi, SABC News, Gqeberha.